Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about what all resources I've used to learn English initially to till date, what all resources I have used or I'm using to learn English. And believe me, I'll be very honest in this video. For the first time when I thought of learning English, I did not know anything. How will I be able to do this? But I knew that I can do this because it was very important for me, because I wanted to be someone, I wanted to do something which required this language. So I started searching what all I can do to learn English. So first thing that people suggested me to use books, to read books. So what I did was I started searching for books, and I started with the books I had. I had my textbooks which I had in my 11th 12th grade, like English literature books that everybody has, right? I started with that, and I used to underline each and every word, literally each and every word. And then I used to go search on Google its meaning. I had that Oxford dictionary that I think most people have. So this thing continued, I think, for 10 to 15 days, and then I realized that this is not working. So I have to think about it and do something else. Then what I did was to have simple books, like simple easy books of kids. I used to go to kids and ask for their books, and then I used to read, and believe me, it was so much fun back then. I used to read the storybooks, and I used to finish those storybooks in 2-3 minutes, and I used to feel a lot more confident than before, and it made me so happy that I started reading kids book. And I bought some comic books, those short story books collections, and I read, and it helped me a lot. I can tell you with my experience. So next thing, for grammar, what I did, a lot of you asked me for grammar, what did you do? So for grammar, I did not spend a single penny. You don't have to buy those costly books, just any. If I will to suggest you to take some books from kids, like the fifth graders, sixth graders book you can take, and you can learn basic grammar from that. It's very easy. So but I have not used any grammar book to learn grammar. I used some YouTube videos, and I did not pay much attention to grammar. Rather, I was practicing English, like speaking. Like I was more focused on spoken English than learning these things. So I just used to watch a lot of YouTube videos that I will talk in this segment. So 4-5 channels were my go-to channels which I watched initially, and first one and my favorite one was Mind Your Language. This is a TV show, and it is on YouTube itself. I've watched all these episodes, are so much fun, and I loved this show. As I wasn't able to understand everything what they are saying, I just switched on subtitles and I watched. Pick Up Lime, Beer Biceps, and there are other channels that I have watched, and I watch till date, because major reason to watch those TV shows or those channels, those like vlogs, were to learn English. But it was not the only reason behind watching these things. I like these kind of concepts, I like these kind of content. That is why I've watched those videos, because see, I'm interested in those type of videos. That is why I've watched. Otherwise, there are millions and millions of videos uploaded on YouTube that you can watch. So what I'm trying to say here is that you should watch what you like, okay, so that you are not bored, or you are actually watching it, enjoying it, and learning with it. Okay, so yeah, so these were TV channels that I have watched. The thing I have used is my journal. I have used my journal. So this was my So this was my first journal, and my grandmother had given me this diary, and I asked her what should I do with this diary, what should I write in this diary. She said you can write anything, whatever you do. So I started with that only. Initially I used to write everything I did throughout the day in this diary, and later on I started writing about my feelings, like different things, my plans, my dreams, and every sort of things. And then this diary was my best friend. Back then I used to write a lot in this diary, and the medium of writing was English. So the purpose was to improve my English, but this has not only improved my English, this has just improved the quality of my life as well. So big thanks to my grandmother, and to this diary also. This diary is literally a life savior for me. And yeah, so journaling is something I've done, and I still do. I love journaling, and I will definitely recommend you people also to do journaling. It's a great habit. You will thank me later for this. The next and major resource that I have used to learn English is my mobile phone. I have used it, and I want to give a lot more credit to my mobile phone for my English improvement than any other thing, because this mobile phone has helped me a lot. Through this mobile phone I have read a lot of blogs, and I have watched a lot of videos, and I have used this to practice spoken English. So initially, what applications you can use to speak English or to practice English is Ace Fluency is one of the channel, Fluent Life is there, Open Talk is there, right, Juice Talks is there. So there were many applications that I have used, and they are still available on Play Store. You can use it. But initially I did not use this technique. Initially I was not speaking or practicing with a real person, like one-on-one with any real human. But what I did was to do mirror talk, and I want to recommend you people also to do that. I was not very comfortable with mirror talking. I don't know, it doesn't work for me. So instead what I did was to record my video. I used to record my video, and I used to give myself some topics, and I used to speak. So this thing I did, and later on I used to analyze everything, what I spoke, where did I go wrong, this topic, what else I should have spoken on this topic, and all like that. And I used to record 2-3 videos a day. Or if you don't want to record, then also you can practice with yourself. You just sit down and just practice. One more thing I want to tell you is I used some prompts, like some journaling prompts I got. One PDF I got, I don't know, I don't remember from where I had gotten that. And I used to give those questions to myself, and I used to answer myself, so that practice, I guess, helped a lot. And I used to love this thing because there were very interesting questions, very interesting self-love questions, or self-improvement questions. I used to ask myself and then answer, like interview thing, kind of thing I used to practice with myself. And yeah, these were the things and resources I have used mainly. So let me just summarize what all I have used quickly. So first one is my mobile phone, and I used this mobile phone for practicing English, as I have used many, so many apps to practice with people. I used to watch a lot of videos on this mobile phone only, and then I used the mobile phone to record my video or record my voice as well. And then I used books to improve my English. And what else I have used is this journaling thing. So these are few things I've used, I think, but I have used these things consistently. I guess that is the reason these things helped me, because I was consistent and I was pretty serious about it. I'm still learning, and I'm still using these things, these resources. So yeah, one thing you have to do is to analyze what works for you and what doesn't. But these were very basic normal things that works for everyone, so you can use it. This video was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll meet you guys soon. Okay, bye.